Hey guys, this is Diego. Today I'll be presenting Dreamcatcher, which is a breakout system, a expert advisor for MetaTrader 5 that runs on gold, US30 and also USTECH. So you can expect to see the results, the compound annual growth rate, the maximum drawdown per year, as well as the net profit yearly. Okay, I'll also run a backtest in the strategy viewer tester so you can see how it trades in a daily basis. Okay, so first of all, this is my MT5 right now. Okay, so I'll run US30 right here for you to see. You can run this according to your risk, at your own risk. You can do percent equity or fixed lots if you want. I like the percent equity because this is a linear growth. If we are talking about percentages, as your account grow, your percentage of risk also grows, so does your profit. So that's why I like it. And maximum risk percent, I put it on 1. So we'll get this done right here. So this is US30's equity curve so far. I will show you also in the strategy tester how it works and explain to you what are the entries, how it takes the entries, and also the exits. Okay, but this was our focus on giving this algo a consistent edge across many years and have it with the lowest drawdown possible, because we do know that most of the people here try to use it into prop firms or something similar, or if they don't have enough capital, they will try it with their own at 500, 1,000, and that's exactly what we're aiming for. So this is our equity curve. Okay, I'll also show you the results for it. Alright, so we have three markets going on in this. We have indices and gold, metal. For gold, we have a 181.35% net return from 2022 until 2026, August 24th. The maximum drawdown in the equity was 10.16% and profit factor 1.5, which is pretty amazing. For US30, we had $16,700 of profit. This is on a 20,000 account as a backtest, and a net return of 84%. Max drawdown is lower than gold, so is profit factor, and also so is the number of trades. So this could be a hedging system if you like it. USTECH, it's at a 66% return overall with 12% maximum equity and profit factor of 1.21. They all run together. That's the good part of it. So whenever one position loses, the other one is hedging it. So that's why I really like this algorithm a lot. For gold, you see that in 2022, the full year, it had a maximum drawdown of 6.50% and 18% annual return. You have all the pictures right here on the listing, so you can see them on your own pace. But we have an incredible year of 2025 with 44.71% annual return, as well as just a minimum of 7% drawdown in the full year. Next, we have US30, which I just ran at a 14% compound annual growth rate, 18%, 19, 17, and this year so far we're already up 10% with very low drawdowns. Okay, that's a really good algorithm for you to be running all together, because they usually do not have a drawdown at the exact same time, which is the whole part of hedging it. If you have three algos and all of them going to drawdown all at once, that's a failure. That's why we designed this algorithm in order to it, so it doesn't have this drawdown at the exact same time, so it's divergent throughout the whole year. And USTECH at the end with 66% return, a maximum drawdown of 12%, and with a little bit of lower profits than the other ones, but also with a higher win rate. So we have here 19%, 12%, and so far this year, this is our most profitable algo at 20% in this year in only 8 months. So this is insanely good. Okay, I will show you a little bit now of how it runs in the strategy tester, the visual mode. That way you can really see how it performs its trades. The system identifies a predefined breakout level and automatically manages the complete execution process. The order placement, which is not a market order, this is a sell stop or a buy stop order. which also helps with the spreads, so you won't be having a delayed execution or anything like that, so that's already positive. Position sizing, stop loss, take profit, and also trade management, everything is already embedded into the coding. For example, gold uses both previous days and also the London session breakout opportunities. Now the index configurations for US30 and also USTECH are a little bit different. Why? Because they focus primarily on the previous day's level. That's why their assertivity is a little bit higher as well, and they also get good profits. So users can control the risk percentage if you want to go with lower drawdown or lower risk percentage as 0.5, 0.2. It's up to you if you want to use it in a prop firm. You can also download the demo and backtest it to see if it does make sense to you. All right, so you see the gray lines right here are the sessions or the previous day's highs and lows. Whenever we do break this low right here, you see there's a buffer. That's for confirmation. Whenever the buffer goes in and price go through it, let's see if it will do it right now. No problem. If it does go below the buffer or touches the buffer, we'll go in with a 1-to-1 risk reward, and also with trading stop in case price comes back to our level. That way we minimize our losses, but at the same time we also make it profitable in the longer term, so we're losing less than 1%. So that's the good part of the strategy. We're cutting losses early, and we're also maximizing our profit. Let's see if it takes a trade. Boom. All right, so in this one we started with a losing trade, but along the years, let's see how do we perform. You see, it puts on the orders every single day at a specific time, and whenever it hits the buy stop or the sell stop level, we are in and out really quick. Right now we started with a little bit of a drawdown, which is completely normal. You see, a few trades already recovered from 19,500 to already $1,000 in profit from recovering those missed trades. And here we go. This is already, it's September. We're making a good amount of money right here. Pretty good, right? And it does the same exact thing for every single one of the three pairs. So besides for gold, which also trades the London breakout, but you can see price will go there, will be in and out really quick. That's our whole focus. We don't want to be in a position for too long or going through the market rollover at 5 p.m. Our focus is getting to the trade, get out of the trade quicker, okay? That way we can lock in those profits, and then we're done for the day. Right here we're already at $22,383 in profit, which is really good. And yeah, this is how the equity curve got exactly like you were seeing before, okay? So that's an important part. And the pages that I just showed you right here, these ones, all of them, they are configured already with a specific preset that we have back tested and also used on the demo account. This is really important. Why? Because if you do want, of course, to backtest it on your own, that's completely doable, but we already done the job for you and the work. So you just have to copy the preset, paste it in there, and then you'll be able to trade like our accounts are doing right now. So this is a really interesting algo. Feel free to download the demo. I think you're really going to like that. And with this, it's also easier to evaluate the consistency instead of focusing only on the final results, since breakout systems, they are in for the long run and not for the short run with a specific type of market. Breakout will always happen, so the algo will mostly always trade in a week or maybe 50% of the time on a week. So this is interesting. You saw the visual tester. You saw that it identified the levels, placing the pending orders and also managing the positions automatically after the breakout occurs. And these results are historical strategy tester simulations. They are not guaranteed of future performances, and results can vary depending on the broker, the spreads, commissions, slippage, and also executing conditions. Now, Dreamcatcher is designed to provide a structured and also fully automated session breakout framework across 3 different markets. And also, if you're curious about the equity curves for each strategy, here we are. Okay, that's $16,000 in profit, even 9% drawdown. This is US30 equity curve. All right. Moving on, we have the gold equity curve. This one had a pretty good momentum since 2023. It's doing pretty good now. It's consolidating, but it's just normal with the market that we're in right now. Also, the third quarter with trading or algo trading is definitely not ideal. So that's why they both hedge each other. While one could be losing or consolidating in terms of results, the other one is making the account get better and better every single time. That's why it's important to run all 3 of them. And then, as you can see, which also proves my point, USTECH is also winning a lot. So the gold losses, they're not really into a bad equity curve in the entire account, because the other 2 pairs are going in with the full engine on. So this is pretty good. All right, so I hope you like the video, and I'll be waiting for you to give you the access to our algo. Now it's up to you to download the demo, test it out. You will invest in it, and then you also profit from it. Just don't forget, just move with the risk percentage as you want to. You don't have to use 1%. It's, of course, it's riskier, but if you still want to get at 0.5% risk, 0.2, it's up to you. It's up to your account and your own risk. All right, so I hope you liked it. If you have any doubts or anything you want to ask us about this algo, please feel free, reach out, and we'll be happy to answer you.